Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm gonna do a really quick prayer for Sagittarius. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy. Only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good. Only remove me and allow me to be the pure channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Remove me and all energies connected to me as I channel these messages. Ashe. So you guys, there is. So I was awakened, and I'm hearing that song. You're always on my mind, but so I have not thought about this person in a while, like a while. It's a Sagittarius, and all of a sudden, I was awakened with this person on my mind. So I got up and I started praying for them, for protection, for coverage. Um, so I don't know if this read is for them or this is for the Sagittarius collective. But when I was doing a pre-shuffle, right? And I was doing a pre-shuffle, and Gemini came out in reverse, so I had to look up what was the opposite of Gemini, which is Sagittarius. All right, now, so I was like, okay, well, let me just go on and do a reading. Now, I have these cards in an order. My daughter put them in an order because she wanted me to do Libra's reading the last time I did a zodiac sign. So I pulled these out because I wanted to do a reading. So I was like, well, let me do a Taurus reading. Let me just do a Taurus reading. And I was like, Dad, I already did a Taurus reading. The next card was Sagittarius, y'all. So here we are. That's how we got here. I'm getting, in the pre-shuffle, I got there is a short distance. Somebody having a red car. The color red, very significant. But I'm getting that someone's insecurities, they've graduated from their insecurities. Someone also could have been an undercover addict, and I'm hearing they're working on that. So they could be just working on recovering, or people may know. I don't know how to, people may know. So there is something about someone is not waiting for something new, but they're waiting on something new. It's like they're trying to go with the flow, but it's like, you know how you're anticipating something, but you kind of going with whatever is coming about. That's what this feels like. I'm getting that whomever this is, if this is a new person that you're going to meet during Sagittarius season, if this is someone you met, or even if this is somebody you used to know, because the way that I started this off is like somebody I used to know. So if this is somebody you used to know, you and this person are going to, when you guys run across each other, you're going to get to a place of like learning each other again, because it could have been a long time since you've seen them. You could have been 25, they could have been, or 52. All right, so I'm getting someone, I was picking up heavy that someone was deceived by the fact that like I'm getting like your eye stays on spirit. There's a deception here about around that. All of a sudden my arm started itching. Y'all see that red spot on my arm? Like all of a sudden my arm started itching. Somebody was deceived. It's like someone had to get to a place by themselves to accept the sacred purpose of you and them, the value of this relationship, or the value that you hold because you keep your eyes on spirit. I'm hearing this isn't superficial. Like somebody is like, they don't just do this for looks. They don't do this just for likes. Like you truly trust in spreading your wings and doing and moving the way God tells you to move. Like this is not, so somebody could be trying to reach out to you soon, but this somebody reaching out to you, you encountering them could be a level up. I don't know. I'm hearing that song again. You're always on my mind. It could be an accident that the way that you guys meet. So this is like you bumping into somebody. I just saw like someone being on a date with somebody else and then them running into this person. Someone is being taught a lesson about how they move. The moment that they realize that they've been deceiving themselves about this sacred purpose, that's when stability is going to come in. But it's like it's going to take them to heal. There's clarity around something that they believe. Like God is going to show them something very clearly. I'm getting like a teeter-totter. Like someone is like teeter-tottering on the truth. They're being forced to confront their inner child. Yeah. They're also being forced to whatever situations that they're attached to. This could be socially or materialistically that's harmful. They're being forced to put this to an end in its entirety so they can come in stable, come into stability and security financially and in love. Okay. There's a judgment call that's happening. Like there's a final decision that was made by feminine energy because they felt under pressure. They felt like the relationship was straining. So they got to a point of like trying to look around the deception or look around. I'm getting like someone doing this, like looking around something. But they got to a point of looking around whatever was draining them, putting a strain on them, putting them under pressure, or making them feel very suspicious. And they took the action of to do something that will be more rewarding, where they weren't giving a lot. Like, and what I mean by this is like a relationship or a situation where they looked around past a situation where they were giving a lot but they weren't receiving a lot. When I was doing my channeling earlier, now this is somebody totally different. But I was like, somebody was brought to my mind, and I was like, God, why are you bringing them to my mind? Like, I was a friend to them and they weren't a friend to me, so why are you steady bringing this person to me? I'm hearing that song again. You're always on my mind. So you could be on a lot of people's minds at this time, but there is a sudden shift, a sudden stop. There's something that's happening that's sudden. Someone could have been defensive and that's ending. Like, they could have been very confrontational because they've been through so much. They've been through so much, and it's like they didn't realize that they needed to let go of the bitterness. They didn't realize this. But suddenly, like, this is all of a sudden, somebody is realizing that they needed to make a choice to move on and let go of. Yeah, they're making that decision. It's like it's happening fast or happening soon. Because someone feels remorse at the thought of having to not having the ability to build with you, to collab with you. I'm steady being drawn to the worst is behind you. Somebody is now seeing you as wish fulfillment. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, why? I'm getting like there's gonna be a lot of gossip. Yeah. That gossip, that talking, that could be tensions at work. But the bitterness that this person had around them put a strain on them in a way where, and put so much pressure on them. I'm hearing to be the best. So someone had a lot of pressure on them to be the best. And so they were just trying to do like have steady ways of having some type of income. Steady ways of income. But I'm getting that as they were trying to rise above some type of adversity when it came down to finances, the improvement that they found in their life, the success they found in their life was a happiness with you, a joy with you. I'm getting that somebody could have been on the outskirts trying to do like, I'm hearing like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? So somebody could have seen your beauty and they could have been intimidated by it. This could have been somebody on the outside, or this could have been someone that like is a part of their group or even yours. But I'm kind of getting like at a distance from you. That's the energy that I'm picking up. It's like at a distance from you, but close enough that if they launch, they can touch you. So it's like they have access to you, but they're not like they're not very close. Or you and this person are not very close. Someone could have been coming towards you to invest or improve a relationship in some way. But it's like, even though they're walking towards you to invest or to improve, there is regret that's here. Spirit, explain or clarify this regret, because they saw you as wish fulfillment. Because they saw the gains that were here. Like they saw that you guys would be able to kind of level up. I'm hearing go to different heights. But somebody left the door open for other people. And they were cold towards you. They were very cold. There was like, whomever this is, this person, whomever, and I'm getting whomever this feminine energy is, it's like they know, it's like they recognize that they wanted security within a relationship. They know that the hope that they have for the future, it's like they know, like they have this standard of what they want their life to be. And it feels like somebody couldn't or wouldn't do that. Yes, somebody wouldn't do that. Because of the peer pressures of other people, the King of Wands was just peeking out. So it's like this person was intentionally your match. Someone that you and them felt like you would be happy with. But yeah, I told you that he kept peeking out. But I'm getting that the way that he handled, y'all got almost every ace out here. But there was a judgment call that was made to create something new, to go on a new path. I'm hearing that it left somebody broke, busted, and disgusted. But this is like, no one else is seeing this. No one else is seeing this. Like, while they are alone, it's like someone is realizing that they played it safe. And that's the reason why you changed the way that you moved. This person is noticing like what happened. But when only in their moments of solitude. There's a new adventure. There's a new path that's going on with someone else. I'm hearing that song, you're always on my mind. So there could be like someone, like you're on this person's mind a lot. The possibility of, if they would have went in your direction, how you and this person would have been able to live like a very traditional life together. Okay. All right. What about this new adventure you're trying to tell me about, Spirit? Intuitively, somebody knows what's going on. Someone tried to take advantage of your inner knowing. Like that, somebody tried to play on it. Somebody tried to put pressure on what you knew. For you to move a certain way, for you to feel a strain or pressure, like for you not to trust yourself, for you not to trust your spirit team. What else, Spirit? But it's like someone didn't see how strong you were. Yeah, someone didn't see this. They didn't see that you were strong enough to move forward. They didn't see you being secure either. They didn't see that you were as stable as you were. So I'm getting like someone saw that you were like balanced spiritually. They saw that you were like you had some inner knowing, but someone felt like that meant that that they can change your mind fast and you weren't as strong as you are. They didn't, it's like, oh no. Like someone felt like you weren't as strong as you are. They didn't see that you were strong enough to birth whatever ideas you had, whatever, like they didn't think that you were strong enough to transform your life and create more stability. They didn't see this from you. Yeah. I'm getting that they didn't think that you would be able to take charge of your life. And they didn't know that your manifestations, like you manifested fast. So things came into you very quickly. They didn't see this. They didn't know this about you. So maybe they didn't know you very well. Or there was a group of people that were trying to tell this person that they needed to like get away from you because you could have been trying to trap them in a long haul, like something long term. It's like someone was trying to make it seem like there was a distress and you were untrustworthy. This group was. Someone was like you were financially incapable. Somebody felt like you were financially incapable. That's what they felt when they started to date you or they started to court you. Somebody felt like you were that you weren't stable. It's like someone's emotions got intense, and so they started to talk to other people when they started to get obsessed, and so they started expecting you to be irrational, your behavior to be irrational, but they weren't banking on your wisdom because it's like they were betraying themselves. They were betraying themselves when they were trying to learn you. I'm getting like they were dealing with so many different people. And if they weren't dealing with other people, like it's like they were betraying you by like when they were in a time where they should have been trying to get to know you, it's like they were looking for the answers about you from other people instead of truly trying to learn you. Yeah. It's like they were in an energy where they wanted to get rid of the negativity, but they really didn't. They wanted the long haul, but they really didn't. And so it's like they wanted somebody that was dedicated to them, but they also wanted to explore their kinks. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to, so they could have been dating you, but they could have been having sex with a lot of other people. People that they told you were their friends. Or could have made it seem like they didn't like. Yeah. But I'm getting like, okay, hold on, Spirit. Clarify these cards for me. I'm hearing the moment that they took you out on a date, like the first time they took you out on a date, that was them making it official. Like that was them trying to bring peace and clarity because someone had a sudden realization. But someone risked, like, for them to not get rid of the negativity that they had in their life, they risk this relationship, and now they're missing you. Now they're thinking about you. Now they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the fact that you could have been booed, you could be booed up, and the fact that they were seeking options and you were seeking commitment. Yeah, you were looking for something long-term. You were looking for long-term commitment with somebody very toxic. Yeah. So what about this new person? Tell me about this new person. There's going to be a deep conversation. There's going to be something that's going to be blunt, something going to be exposed. And the time is up for something. What is the time up for, Spirit? With this new person. Tell me about this new person. There's going to be a sudden realization. That this relationship with this new person is going against everything that they expected. Like there's something about defining the odds. Like whatever the norm was or whatever they thought was, it's like you're going against all of that. It's like someone is having a realization that they escaped something, some type of financial incapability. It's like, so how this feels is like they were in a relationship. Somebody was in a relationship with somebody that was hot and cold. They didn't bring them peace. They didn't bring them happiness. This was somebody that was very, a masculine that was very prideful. Then this person decided to leave and look for peace. They weren't being considerate of someone's relationship, their feelings, their feelings in the relationship, because they felt like they were the key player. They felt like they were the key player. But the moment that someone disappeared and went after their peace, it's like now, if you go back and start dating this person, their intentions are hidden. Like they are being very dramatic. It's like they're a frenemy. Now their intentions are hidden. I'm hearing clown shit. Like there's some clown shit that's attached to this. Yeah, they're being extra. Like this person is doing, this group of people that they are tied to, they doing too much. They doing too much, and it's putting this person, this masculine that's toxic, in a like mental distress. Like the emotions are getting real heavy, because it's like this group of people is making someone realize where they were being love bombed, or they're realizing like you was only out for yourself. Like you weren't really out to mess with this person. You were just mingling. Like you don't want nothing secure. You don't want nothing serious. These cards keep coming out together. All right, y'all. So let's clarify. All right, Spirit, clarify these cards, please. Why is this out here? someone is wanting to reconcile this relationship. Someone, but it's like they know that they did too much. They know that they were immature. They know that they were immature because they could see your side of the situation now. It's like they can see that they took you through this relationship through too much. But they do want to heal it. They do want to heal it. They're in their mind a lot about this. This is burning them out. It's like this is weighing them down. Their harmful behaviors, they are weighed down by their actions. I'm hearing that they risk their happiness. They risk their time of prosperity. Like somebody is recognizing that because they didn't change their behaviors and they were content within their behaviors, content within the patterns that they had been accustomed to. I'm hearing influences, or like I'm getting someone is having, like, they're being hunted by their past. So whatever past situations happen, whatever this situation is creating or bringing forth old situations where, like, for example, somebody could have said the very thing that you said. Somebody could have done and acted the same way that you did. And they could have, like, acted like this person one time about shit. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. That ain't true. Like, they could have been gaslighting this person. But then when you came around and you did the same thing, you acted the same way. It's like someone is being haunted by the things that you say, situations that happen. I'm hearing, I just can't quite put my finger on. That's this happening. Also, someone could feel like they're in deep regret about this. I'm getting like someone could feel like the reason why they are hunted is because of you. Because I told somebody that I cannot wait until you start having flashbacks of everything that happened, everything that I done told you. I can't wait for it to start coming back to you. Like, in the moment that it starts coming back to you and you can't stop it, I will be so at peace, and things will never happen well for you until you make it right with me. This person, 2 aces, I'm looking at 2 aces. Someone is having this happen to them where they are getting stable. Even if this is not with you, it's like they are open to learn someone new and be fulfilled within a relationship and be stable and move on their purpose, like be all about this person, like overindulge in getting to know someone new because of you, because of your strength, because of the strength that you had. Because you were practical about your happiness. Like, I'm getting, you were very practical about your happiness. What this looks like is when someone is trying to tell you, when somebody's trying to tell you that something is a certain way, you or some like trying to push you into doing something that you don't want to do or you're not okay with, you not doing it. My body is a magnet. My body is a manifestation of my energetic state. As I rest in my sacred womb, I heal. Anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing that song again. You're always on my mind. Okay. My potential to succeed is infinite. My efforts are being supported by the universe. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. So there's a complete ending that's about to happen for a new beginning, and it's going to be financially, like, you're going to see the tangible benefits of it. Not just in the spiritual, but this is you seeing this. You being able to touch, taste, and feel it. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. Yep. I utilize my time and talents to help others. I'm hearing that song again. You're always on my mind. So, you guys, I want to tell you thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours.